creation, a joint creation between the Secretary General and the United Nations, the World Bank, and the Islamic Development Bank just raised 140 million in grants, 1 billion in concessional loans, 500 million in guarantees in just 6 months. Now, that means that we're going to be able to provide to Jordan and Lebanon as much as $800 million this year in 6 months. We've been doing this for 6 months. This year, in concessional financing that we only provide to the poorest countries, we'll be able to provide to these middle-income countries in recognition of what they've done for the world in hosting the refugees. But the thing that's most, that I will never forget and that has had the biggest impact on me is watching the Secretary General and understanding much more now about his personal characteristics. You know, I've never seen a person in such a high position who maintains such a deep sense of humility. You know, in Korean culture, humility is highly valued, but with people in very high positions, you hear the talk of being humble, but you don't see the actual act of being humble. The Secretary General, clearly the most famous Korean person in the world, one of the most famous people in the world, has maintained this extraordinary humility that you can see every day when you're with him. The other thing that I learned is that everywhere he goes, and you saw it in the video, everywhere he goes, no matter who he's meeting, he comes to them with warmth and goodwill. And